Rabbi Schneider?
Shalom. I've been talking recently about Hakol Toiva and Shriya Tikun. Hakol Toiva is Ava. After Hashem Elokecha, v'chol levavcha, v'chol nafshecha, v'chol meidecha. V'chol mida shemoidi lecha, hari moidi v'moid moid. Why? Because Hakol Toiva is to say thank you. But the Shriya Tikun is here. We know something is going to go wrong. The sword of Damocles is over the person's head. Murphy's Law. The person is afraid, but he has to know this is the chok. This is the way the world runs. So he has to be makabel the shtika. If you read it, Tzarech Aliyah has to do in the Kabbalah with the Yeridas Hakav to the Rishima. The union of Shriya Tzarech Tikun has to do later on, the Shriya Sakelim. In any case, the person doesn't have to know the Kabbalah, but he has to know the rule. That Hashem Yirachem, he has to go down, but Bezrat Hashem, he'll come up. The Baal Shem Tov said someone down and didn't come up. It doesn't have to be. It's up to the person's bechir. He has to take it the right way. If he rebels against Hashem Yirachem. Okay, so he said Avraham Avinu, he hears that Lot is captured, he goes, he kills people, and he feels bad. Rashi says he was doying because he killed people, and Hashem said, Al Tira, and the question is, why was Avraham Avinu doying? He didn't know that there is a Shriya. He wasn't waiting for the Tikkun. We can say that because we spoke that there's 5 levels. Nefesh, Ruach, Hashem, Achai, Yechida, David, Yaakov, Yitzchak, Avraham, Adam. But each one of these has his misnagid. David has Shaul, Yaakov has Esav, Yitzchak has Ishmael, Avraham has Nimrod, and by Adam it's Havavotayim. Now, each one of these guys, Shaul, Esav, Ishmael, Nimrod, Cain, is murderous. And it comes together. It's a package deal. Person gets the David together with the Shaul, the Yaakov together with the Esav. So that's what Avraham Avinu was afraid of. He's afraid. He said, what happened over here? Lot was taken captive. No, they'll be in Babel. The Jews were taken captive. They were in Babel. They didn't even want to come back to Israel, most of them. So what's the big deal? No, he knows that Lot has to be in Israel because from him comes out David HaMelech, and if we'll end up in Babel, what's going to be? So he goes and kills people. But then he says, wait a minute, this Shriya, did I make a tikkun, or did I just make the Shriya bigger? You know, he was worried that maybe he became Nimrod. So he's no longer Avraham Avinu, he's Nimrod. But you see from people, the Yaakov, they're learning Torah, and all of a sudden they do terrible things. What happened? He's really Esav. It's just the sin veneer of Yaakov. We have to be mispallel. We have to hope that hopefully we're David and not Shaul. We're Yaakov and not Esav. Hopefully, we have to try. It's a battle inside the person. Okay, now I want to talk about the Berland case. I don't want to talk about Eliezer Berland, enough has been said. I want to talk about the people who are fighting him, Mechemes Kodesh. So what happened over here? These Hasidim, I know some of them. I know the older generation for sure because I was invested for many years. The younger generation I don't know so much. In any case, they're learning Rab Nosson all their lives. They're identifying completely Rab Nosson. And all of a sudden they become the savrain. All of a sudden, Yaakov becomes Esav. All of a sudden, they're running after somebody. What? Rab Nosson was right with anybody. Shaykh, Rab Nosson would do anything to anybody. Would raise his hands against anybody. Would say a word against anybody. It's not Shaykh. What happened over here? The Rabbanim, they have to take care. The question is, I'm not saying that they're wrong because the Malkum Shem is just totally Yashish. The Rabbanim don't want to do anything. The Rabbanim are afraid. But they have to be nice and nefesh. But it's a terrible shvira. Hashem Yazor, that we should be the last Shriya, we should be zecher to the Tikkun, the Volatz and God, and Amen, Amen, Amen. Todah Rabba.
Rabbi Schneider, if you mention the Rabbanim, you should know that Rav, I believe I saw there, that Rav Moshe Sternbach wanted to bring it up in the Badatz, that's this case, and they refused. They were afraid.
Okay. It could be that it's in a Shemayim, that it's Dafka Eliezer Cheshin, and Yom Tov Cheshin, they have to do the work. It's very sad. It's very sad that they have to get involved in such a nasty business.
Okay, thank you, Rabbi Schneider.
Call to.
Kol tov.
Bye-bye.